Hello and good afternoon. Starting off a stream just because I want to get through this game. It's a very long game, but there's other things I do want to get through, particularly the Theatrhythm demo, which I forget how I saw it. I think I was looking for something like I made a series of semi-poor purchases through the Nintendo eShop while I was trying to do something. But like in that, I found that there was a demo for a new Theatrhythm game, and I love Final Fantasy Theatrhythm. I love the songs on it, and at this point, like every year goes by, and I've played more Final Fantasies than I've ever had played before. Even though like the past couple of years, I've mostly been replaying ones that I've already played, like 7 and 8. I haven't played like a new one, like one that I've never played in like a long time. So yeah, we'll have a go at it. I think it's gonna be nice to warm up, but I don't think it's gonna be long. So I'm gonna leave this tag as Pokemon because I do intend to like, jump over to Pokemon after. But yeah, let's start getting started at it. Let me get rid of my cool Pokemon music, and let me start the game. Transition over. It looks pretty simple so far. I kind of wonder how it's gonna like size up, I guess, because it always, like every new one is a little bit glitzier. I do want to play the original too, because like, and I also wonder how it's gonna do this in the Switch, because it was pretty solid for Oh, now we have more bad guys, I guess. This is cute. I don't know if I'm gonna... I know, like, there's, like, Chaos and the Lady, which were, like, the main... couple two, like the main good bad guy for the last game. Oh, is that fucking Yotsu I see? Well, I mean, there's been a lot of Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. I'm seeing things that I'm just like, I recognize you from some game, but I don't remember your name. Classic Final Fantasy 1 opening scene. We got Arden in there, which I don't think we had before. I don't know if we had Noctis Arden originally. It's like the city for people who don't actually want to learn skills other than music, which is me. Got the summons. And as always, the crystal. Final bar line. Does this mean... Saying that kind of makes it sound like it's going to be the last one, but Final Fantasy also sounds like it should be the last one, and there's like 15 going on 18 now, so you know, whatever. This is not the game that should convince you that any game is going to be the last one. Demi-person. Okay. Who's going to talk to me? This demo allows you to take your first step in the game as you would in the full version. You can unlock up to 30 songs to play and 30 characters to add to your party. Wow. Carry over all your progress from the demo to the full game, including play accounts, high scores, unlocked characters and their stats, series quest progress, and obtained items. Characters can reach up to level 30. You can learn up to 2,000 Rhythmia. Collected cards do not appear in treasure chests. Okay. Dang. We'll only play a couple because there's only so much I can do, I think. Unless we get real hype for him, but also I do want to play Pokemon. So I guess we can only start with series quests right now. After a bit. Okay, so yeah, no multi-battle. What do we got? What do we got? In series quests, you can unlock songs and characters as you venture through the Final Fantasy series. Travel through past titles and earn Rhythmia along the way. The Rhythmia you collect will resound with the crystal to make it shine even brighter. You get 1 title key to start. Use it to unlock a title to play through. You can choose from 6 titles to start. Okay, so is it 1 to 6? Oh, okay, so it's the only ones with the keys. So, no demo. 3, 4. So we got 2, which is an interesting choice. 5, which is also an interesting choice. 7, because people will probably be upset. 13, okay. 14, 15. And you got all these spin-offs as well. Record Keeper is here. It's okay. And the Theatrhythm theory itself. Wow. Yeah. So I guess like the only ones I've I have played 15, 14, obviously. I have all of them, but I haven't played them. 7. Okay, I guess I have played all of them except 13. I'm not gonna unlock 13 though because I feel like that's like the one that most people would be like, why are you playing that one? 7 is the obvious answer. I'm not gonna do 2 or 5 because I honestly just don't remember enough about it. I'm kind of tempted to do 14. You got, I like how you have 2 Ishtolas. You have Blind Ishtola and you have not Blind Ishtola. Thancred, Alphinaud, and technically Lys. But do you know that at this point? No. Oh, the fam though. No, okay, for music that I will enjoy the most, it's gotta be 7. It's gotta be. Like, I went all in on a PS5 and got a Final Fantasy VII Remake because me and Chizon Rai went to go see the Final Fantasy VII orchestrated thing, and we were like, God damn, I want to hear that music. So yes, we'll do Final Fantasy VII like every other chud, probably. Fucking Barrett. Cloud looks too positive. Red 13 looks exactly as he should be. Vincent's face should also be what Cloud looks like. You have some characters using for editing your party. Press plus to start. Okay, I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it, let's go. From here you can assign unlocked characters to your party. Choose an empty slot in the character you want to assign to it. Try putting a healing character in your party to be safe. Okay, that's good to tell somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. Okay, so this is obviously Cloud's gonna be physical, healing, magic, hunter, physical, defense. Okay, yeah, Aerith being the only healing. Well, I mean, like, you can make anybody healing. Who do I want to bring with me? I'm not gonna put healing thing as the leader. I feel like... Oh, we're gonna go like the Tifa, and then Aerith, and then who else? Do we want to put Cloud this time? I don't know. Vincent, because we just haven't done anything with him in some time. Okay, so we got a physical, a healing, there's a defense, a hunter type. What the fuck? Finding summon stones. I kind of like that. I love to steal shit and get items. We already have physical type, so maybe we'll go for defense or magic. You deal heavy fire damage in exchange for lowering his strength. Okay, with these are all the girls. I feel like we should have like Daddy Barrett to like rein everybody in and for them to all bully him. I feel like he'd have a good time being like, oh, these are all my daughters. Okay. So we can't do anything else? I guess. Now let's get ready to start your adventure. Let's try playing a music stage. Okay. Oh, so it just steamrolls you into most things at this point. Fail to hit a trigger, your party will take damage from the enemy. Yeah, that's the same as previous. In a BMS, triggers approach from the left. Press any attack button right as they line up with the trigger marks. Okay. They're self-drive trigger to action. Okay. Start. Start by playing with a simple beat. Classic rhythm game starting. Press A, being careful with the timing. You can press any of the glowing buttons. Oh, okay. Tilt the stick in the direction of the arrow, being careful with the timing. Press and hold A, then replace with zero. Okay. Press and hold A and tilt the stick in the... Oh, that's a weird one. Okay, so I don't necessarily have to let go until after... Like, I don't have to let go at the exact same time for that one. Press 2 buttons to hit 2 triggers at once. Ooh. Interesting. I was like, why would they give you the shoulder buttons? And this is why they give you the shoulder buttons. Well done. Would you like to go over that again? No. Try playing in time with the music. Isn't it like the shorts one? This isn't about the jewels. I got seared. Okay. Yeah, I really got bugged out when I started seeing things. I was just like, wait, what was that again? Let me just go over there again. No. FMS travel through fields and towns. Oh yeah, there's like field, battle, and was there a third type? You play an FMS in most the same way as BMS, but you travel between battles. There's a special kind of trigger that only appears in FMS. Can be tricky to get used to. See for yourself. Huh. I wonder what's up with that. That made sense in the DS version because you would move. Start playing with a simple beat. Do I have to move it? Oh, I see. Ah. Oh! Okay. It seems we're tilting the direction of the arrow at the end. Ah. Okay, I'm not getting that. It's not clear at all. I did pretty bad. Yes, let's do that again. Press and hold A while taking the stick up and down. Yeah. What? It feels like it's not going. Okay. Okay, I think I kind of got it. Maybe. Practicing more isn't actually going to help me. Like, practicing in a nothing environment is not going to help me at this point with it. I do like how they keep my party members. Ugh. Oh, forgot. Yeah, no, that's not good. What do you mean I'm impressed? No, it's fine. It's just that I don't have the feel of it yet. Try playing the title that you unlock. Okay. I just want to see what else is in Edit Party, actually. It's like the Summon Stone. It's like an airship. What's this? Moogle style. Huh. And I guess these are skills for later, like when you unlock them. Okay, let's go through. Play something from Final Fantasy VII. This looks more like remake, actually. Oh, it's this guy. Opening bombing mission. Oh, I guess we can't. And view map. Oh, okay, yeah, you go through. Okay, yeah, I guess there's nothing to do but be like, sure. Basic, expert, almost supreme, critical chart, practice, auto? Oh, not auto. What's in settings? Background mask level. I will just leave those alone for now. Let's go. Defeat 300 more MP enemies. Whoop. Uh. I'm so quiet because I'm like, I don't think I get this quite yet. It's simple, but faster now. I don't even know who I'm fighting. What is that? I see something going on down there, I have no idea. Oh shit. Every time, like, the double ones show up, I was like, oh fuck, I forgot they could do that. And then I don't have my finger on, like, another button because I'm concentrating on, like... Okay, SS, this is a nice way to start it. It's a new record! Okay, we leveled up. Ooh, that's a lot of level up. Opening volume between all new song, go to music station, play it, okay. Your arrhythmias exceed 250, receive what means. Memory, collect a card, final fantasy, please board. Okay, cool. Not sure what any of this means yet. Achieve first perfect chain. Did I? First Final Fantasy song. Music stages, okay. Mode unlocking now is the museum. We'll look at the museum before we move over to Pokemon. We'll go next, we'll see what else we got. I think I want to do, like, at least one of each sort of type of stage. Oh, obviously, we have to do this. This is your clear on song, you can move on to the next one to the title. Each song comes with a quest, here for a reward. What quest is this? One or more guard scorpion enemies. Well, I don't know about that. I'm like, I can't control that, I can just play the game. Oh. Why do you do this to me? Okay, let's look at the map. It's not gonna tell me which one is which. It's gonna be another fight song, but this is the fight song. But I love the chase, and also haven't done like, what's the next? I feel like the next one should be the yeah. But oh, I think okay. We'll see if it lets us go back. Also, we haven't done like a field thing. Yeah, this is early for the chase, though. Actually, no, it's not. It's at the beginning. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it now. It doesn't. Luckily, it doesn't have to be exact. Yeah, I thought I would have to like really control like trombone champ the notes, but no. As long as you're pressing it in the direction and then you switch properly, it's fine. Ooh, I didn't even know that was a thing. We're still fighting. There we go. Did we even beat that curl? It's still there. I guess we're not high enough leveled. Like, I know when you're high enough leveled, you end up beating a lot of them. Just as... Well, I did get confused in the beginning. That's true. Like, I had two bads, like you can see them. Like new song. Nice. Alright. Next. Hey, Tanakun. Right now I'm playing the demo for Theatrhythm Final Bar Line, as you can see, it just appeared. I'm going to go to Pokemon because this is just a demo, shouldn't take too much. And, like, I just mostly want to see where we're going. Oh, now it's advertising, basically, about the Brave Bridge. Good. Long Fall, Hollow, I don't know. 100 characters, yes, I know, prefer for a challenge, blah, blah, blah. Play to the beat and the video. Oh yeah, some of them have like the videos. I don't want to view the video. Can I just go? Oh, I guess there's no other way to go. Can I just like... Ooh, opening thing Final Fantasy. Do I get to play it? Oh, I don't. I thought that was me for a second. That just kind of made me sad. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's mostly just fucking with your brain, because those inputs are technically simple, but it's just translating them into action is the problem. Oh, I want to play this game so much. Even though I can't play some difficulty like that. So many inputs to make use of. Can I just go even if the price is free? I haven't played Crisis Core yet. I should play Crisis Core. You know what? I'll do whatever. Final Fantasy games are long. I'm already playing Stranger of Paradise next week. So I'm getting there. Like it's out of the realm of the order that I've been doing, but still. It says Waltz for the Moon. Waltz for the Moon. I love Waltz for the Moon. I should get to Final Fantasy 9 also at some point. Ooh, that fight with Seymour, that's a good one. I feel like, man, they probably have everything I want in here, plus like some inspirations for me to fight some more. No, not fight some more, play some more. I remember I got familiar with this particular song just from the last Theatrhythm game. I got familiar with a lot of Final Fantasy 13 songs from the last couple Theatrhythm games, even though I haven't played it yet. At least I'll enjoy myself when I play Final Fantasy 13 through the music, if not through the actual thing. Can I go? I would like to go to the next thing. Like, this video is cool, but I'm already sold. Like, they don't have to be doing this to me. I can't press start. Let's skip this. This is a long fucking video. Like, I already get it. Typo is another one that I have that I've got to get to. What is this one? Near? Like, I mean, I guess. Romancing Saga 3. I guess they just have like whatever Square games. This is like an ad for other Square games. I want to play the one Romancing Saga theme that's in the Michael Jackson Fantasy video. I forget what it's called. Chrono Trigger? I didn't even pay attention what the last one was. They're just like, look, other games! I'm like, cool, but I'm actually really good with just like Final Fantasy though. I haven't played Octopath Traveler, it's too gray. Like, I'm sure, like, also it kind of... World Ends With You. They really are reaching around. They're like, come on, man. I guess it's like they're never gonna make a rhythm game for all these other games. Like, because it's not popular anymore, but they have the rights to all these songs, and people love the songs. Okay, we're back to Final Fantasy X. Classic. Why do we only have 3 people? Don't you have a party of 4? Okay, can I play another level, please? Like you said, I could unlock like 30 characters and play 30 levels. Yes, yes, yes. Close. Can I keep going? Nice. Okay. It is this song, I knew it. Some songs have stage effects that make them a little different from a typical music stage. For example, if stage effect increases the damage you take, it might be wise to assign healing and defense characters to your party. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So this one... So what is it? Oh, deal double physical damage. Hey, I believe in the girls. Okay, so I get to go back. I'm gonna do this. I gotta. There's a long demo reel with the same gameplay. I know, right? Like, they don't even have to. I love this game already. I have the other 2. It's like highly unnecessary. Like, I guess there's somebody out here that's like, let me just play demos and see what they are. I'm just like, I know, I want to play. Give me the game. Like, is there somewhere I can, like, insert my DS cards and be like, I've paid for these. It's fine. For the planet. And we already have 1 defense and 1 healing. I made a balanced party, so I think we're okay. Okay, I was prepared that time. Begrudgingly, we did kind of learn something from that demo, like the fact that we have other games. But I feel like it would have been better as a surprise. I got confused a little bit. Ah, shit. Bounced my finger. Okay, I'm just fucking up, so I'll, like, let me retry. This is like a rhythm game person kind of deal. Be like, nope, I made 2 mistakes. I have to go back. I kind of wish the Switch was more of a regular controller for this, because that is the one thing that, like, with the Switch you have a control stick on the top and then on the bottom on the other side. For ergonomics, it's a little weird. Like, I was prepared for this one before, and then, like, unprepared for the very next one. Why is it... Okay, I guess. Focus. Oh shit. should really learn to use the other control stick sometimes. I mean, I do, but it's not like the forefront of my habits. How many? What happened there, Aerith? Oh jeez. Oh right, if you have better characters, you end up getting to a boss, and like that gets you a whole lot of experience. Yeah, I'm just not like high level enough to beat enough guys to get to the boss in most things here, which makes sense. Like I just fucking started. Oh, I got skills now. Shit. Okay, what's next? Let's show details. Oh, that's a level up. Timing chart. Yeah. I'm usually early, which is fine. No, I don't want to view playback. What do you mean failed? I guess I just didn't get there. Next. Are they gonna be like, you got skills, go set them now? Which is like, we could. Complete versus... Oh, it's because of the quests are complete. Well, whatever. I guess we had like all physical people. Looks like someone carding ability. Yeah, go ahead and understand. Each character can have 3 abilities. Press X to automatically optimize. I love an optimize button. Sometimes I just don't want to fucking think about it. I'll set up some zone airship and style. Yes, okay. I don't think we have any of those. No. They're too early. So I think most people learn stuff. Low damage in particular. The song is 2434 and okay. How would I... Do I trigger that or they didn't? Deals low damage in proportion to the user's strength. One enemy unlimited. Why would I use any of these? I guess like I might as well put them on because why not? Cure 10% of HP, 10% of important spirit. Again, like there's no reason not to put these, I guess. Did you learn anything? Ooh. First strike. Deals low damage in proportion to the user's strength. When enough hole triggers are hit. I don't know. Yeah, I can't be paid attention to whatever those jokers are doing while I'm also trying to play the game. So I hope they have good decisions as to how. What else can we... There's field stuff, there's treasure. Okay, unless that next field thing is a complete banger, this might be the last... I'm just gonna keep playing until one makes me feel like, no, I don't have to do this one. But I do feel like I have to do this one. This is pretty sick thing. Like I feel like the next one's probably gonna be the world map theme, and for Final Fantasy VII, that one's just okay. So I figure if we're ready to get to that one, I'm gonna be like, nah, we'll just go back to Pokemon. Allies deal double physical damage. Bingo. Try and get me with these now. Really opening my third eye now. Or practicing anyway. I know there's probably worse things where you have to, like, fully, They're like diagonals now. How do you like that? Uh. Yeah, like knowing a song is really the thing that you need doing any rhythm game. Like it feels unfair when you start like a rhythm game and you're like, I don't know this song, but like the answer is just to keep practicing. Like that is literally it every time. I complain to myself. I'm like, how can I do this? I don't know. It's like, well, you gotta learn. I know what that is. I didn't know half of the DDR shit when I first started, but then you get used to it. Some of them grow on you, and that's it. But like, you really, when you already know the song, it is such an advantage. Rhythm is okay. Shiva. Ooh, I got a summon. I didn't even see us defeat Reno. It just kind of fucking happened. Game contents part 2. What now? Fight the top spot in multiplayer. I don't even have that. Hinder your opponents with bursts that hide their screen and more. Oh, that's... Well, that's very kind of like DDR challenging. Show off your records with your very own profile card. That was a thing before. So you're interested. Some says you change profile cards. Okay. No, I'm not gonna view the fucking video on that one. God. Bye, Reno. Yeah, main theme Final Fantasy. So that's it for now. I'm gonna set this call forth the summon during the BMS. Summon stones have nothing, right? Yeah, sure. I'll set it just so I don't forget that I have it. Over in the game, you can dash. Summon stones your profile cards. Okay. Oh, so like that's pretty cool that you can share something with like no cost to yourself. You're just like, here, I'm a cool guy that got this cool one. You can have it too. You're a cool guy for knowing me. We only got Haste March. I don't know what it does, but why not? We'll poke around in the other things a little bit. Special day, February 11, 1999. Is that... oh yeah, Final Fantasy VIII. Ooh, happy birthday, Final Fantasy VIII. Nice. There's probably so many special days because this fucking series has been around since the 80s. I think the only one game. Oh, the flowers. So we got... I'm just gonna look. We're not gonna play because these are gonna be songs that we've just did. Yeah. Here you can prove the pain is fun to unlock. I think we're doing high score and max damage record. And do translate the standards to pair self play. 2 pairs simple as one button. Oh, that's interesting. I grew up playing Final Fantasy. I think Final Fantasy VIII was my first Final Fantasy that I got. I didn't grow up playing Final Fantasy, I think. I think I started playing it like at 12 years old. And I borrowed it from my friend. But it was the first one I got. And like, so when people are just like, it sucks, I'm like, what? I beat it when I was 12. What are you talking about? There's like many games that I'd never beaten when I was 12, when I was like younger, and I beat that one. So I was like, if I could figure out that, because like I want to say famously, but I like solidly, as a young person growing up, was not good at games. Like I love them, I still love them, and I still don't consider myself particularly good, but I was particularly bad back then and got frustrated pretty easily. So the fact that I could get through that and only fuck up a little bit, like I think the first time I played through, I fucked up my team such that I got to Ultimecia, but I couldn't beat her. But I got to Ultimecia. Like later, I properly learned how to do the junctioning system, and like actually made a team. I think I just like took a breather, like 5-minute walk, and then was like, okay, I kind of get it now. And then yeah, the card minigame always slapped. Like I think I played it like when I played. I did a Final Fantasy playthrough last year. I want to say like it wasn't too long ago. It was last year, and I was like, I don't care what any of you say. I am going to try to do the triple triad quest line as far as I can get it. And I think I kind of did. I unlocked the end of it, which is that like you just unlock these people that you can use to get as many cool cards as you want. But then it didn't do it further than that because I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just do the game at this point. And like you have to do so much, like fucking go here and play this one and then quit, and then like talk to this person and quit until she has this rule, and then you can go there, which is like not good for a stream. And I did a lot of work off stream for that, but like I was like, no, I'm gonna do this. I want to. Did you ever collect all the cards? I collected a lot. I don't remember if I got them all. I don't think I got them all because I'm never the kind of person that like previously, like I've been so poor at focusing and like getting things done that I'm just like, just don't hold yourself to the level of collecting all of anything or finishing all of anything, because you're probably not going to do it and you're probably going to get upset while you try. So I think I got a lot of them. The loose card specifically, and then went back. Yeah, I know, it was really weird, and I did do a couple of those. And like when you unlock the 5 guys at the end, like you could just get any card for them, like whatsoever. So it's kind of a moot point. Oh, I love the sunset thing. I think it's the sunset theme from Final Fantasy 15 is one of my more favorite overworld themes these days. Collection. What's in here? Okay. You can view all of your collected cards, 10 cards, different characters, enemies, more. Get special bonuses like characters from Stat Boost. View collected card. Okay, what? I think we got 1. Maybe. No, it says 0 in all of those. Okay, never mind. Oh, we got 1 here. Classic. So I guess they're just memories, so it's fine. Theater is probably... Oh yeah, that's just the cutscene. So it's like every cutscene we get. So many hidden JFs. Yeah. Like, I used a guide for a bunch of stuff just because I was like, I already know what this game is supposed to do, and like, I think one of the main differences, like, between somebody who can beat the game handily and somebody who struggles is how many Guardian Forces you get. Like, if you get enough, you're fucking Gucci. You can just use them to unlock all of the things and all of whatever, and you're pretty strong. But if you don't have enough and they're not highly trained enough, you just kind of suck. And that's what I didn't do my first playthrough, which is why I couldn't beat Ultimecia at the end, is because I only had like specific people being good at anything and specific GFs, and she randomizes your party. And so, like, she can just fuck you up immediately. But the second time, and, like, when I replayed it before, I was like, no, everybody's fucking beast right now. Having draw steel equip 100%, I know, legit. Okay, music player, we don't need that. Well, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, just, the music player isn't the music, yeah. Yeah, okay. Records, gameplay records. Is this like just stats? It's fine. Feats, and this is just like you got your first perfect game or whatever. You clear a series title. Clear a song from Final Fantasy X-2. I want to clear a song from Final Fantasy X-2. I love Final Fantasy X-2. I think that was like Final Fantasy X was the second game I played because I borrowed it again from the same friend, and then Final Fantasy X-2 I played after, and then I was like, this game is way more fun with the system that I have, and yeah, I don't know. Anyhow, that's... Yeah, we're not going to play more of this. This is just a demo, so we'll get out of that and start the Pokemon. But yeah, the next game in line, the next mainline Final Fantasy game I have in line to play is Final Fantasy IX, because the last one I played on stream was Final Fantasy VIII. So unfortunately, you missed that one. But I haven't played it, and I've heard like a lot of really good things about Final Fantasy IX. It's like the hidden the sleeper favorite of everybody, that it's like really, really good and not enough people talk about it all the time, which I'm interested in finding out why. Final Fantasy VIII, people will hate on the GF system like all the time, which I'm like, it is very strange and very specific, but I still love it. Okay, oh, we have some in the director's office. Why does he want to talk to me? We're supposed to go fight the last Team Star guy. It was hella cool, yeah. What do you want from me, my dude? Thank you for the visit, Bastard Evil. A good friend of mine has been telling me of your recent exploits. You mean Clive? I'll leave their identity to your imagination. But now, lest I forget, there's another matter that I would very much like your opinion on. Okay, I'm kind of wondering, which I don't think this is real, because I think it's funny if Clive is just the director in like a wig, but like what if Clive is like his brother or something or whatever. But now, lest I forget, there's another matter I would very much like your opinion on. You know what manner of gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool, as it were, among the youth these days? Giant pompadours, obviously. Oh, pompadours, you say? I suspected as much. Though I don't seem to recall many of the Academy's male students sporting such a style. That's actually your real first hint, but if you ask me, personally, what style you should have, like, I have a regular pompadour in this game. So what are you asking me for? Could it be that the pompadour has already had its day in the sun? Perhaps I ought to consider a change of wig. Okay. That is to say, never mind. Thank you for your insight, Master Devo. It was most enlightening. Feel trusted by Director Clive. I'm surprised that, like, why wouldn't I feel trusted otherwise? Like, he's already fucking relying on me to do his dirty work for him. Okay, where are we going? Let's do some classes, because this is the start. I think we just have, like, exams left, maybe. Oh, yeah, we do. Well, how many exams? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just do random 3 of them, and then we'll do 3 more next time. You like math this time? Yes. Oh, fuck. Am I prepared for the math? Don't be tardy. Let me get my Google in the corner in case I fuck it up so bad. Oh, also, I need my guide for, like, where I'm going next. Alright, everyone, it's time to begin our final exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you all had in my class will serve you well as you answer. How many great balls can you purchase with $3,000 if one costs $600? Oh, no, real math. Okay, 10 of them would be 6,000. So, it would have to be 5. If a water-type move with a power of 100 lands a critical hit on a grass-type Pokemon, what would the move's power be? Okay, water-type, it also depends on the kind of Pokemon that you're using. Water-type move with a power of 100 lands a critical hit. Oh, on a grass-type Pokemon. It's 2 times if it's already... Oh no, it's on a grass Pokemon, so it would be half. So it would be 50, and it's a critical hit. Is it just 100? Fuck, I don't know. I'll just go 100. Under normal conditions, what percentage chance does Stone Edge have to land a critical hit? I think it's like 4%. I forget. If Pokemon uses Sword Stance twice to boost its attack by 4 stages, then how much damage will its physical moves then do? Okay, boosting its attack by 1 stage is like 50. So technically, 50. Technically, that's triple damage because it's like it's like 200 more %. I feel like I'm not gonna do very well. For Rock-type Pokemon whose Terra type is Rock terrestrializes, what will the power of its Rock-type moves be multiplied by? For Rock-type, already a Rock-type Pokemon with Rock-type moves will do like 1.5, I guess. And so with Terra, it should be... Okay, but it doesn't say... I guess I'll just be like 2. I don't know. Alright, everyone, time is up. Okay, because regardless, the next time if I have to retake it, I'm just gonna use answers. So I'll just look at the answers. Come on, Scarlet Math Final. Okay, what did I do? Let's get 3 questions and 4 questions to the final. Fuck! MSN.com? No. Okay, last time IGN gave me a wrong answer, so I actually don't want to use them. Find the correct answer to the exam. Oh, it just doesn't tell me which ones it is, just which one. Let's take the exam again. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got the first one right. After that, I don't know. I wish there was, like, notes that I could read instead. It was like, but you should have taken notes personally. Like, this isn't real school. Don't tell me to, in real life, take notes. I graduated already. Okay, so this is when I said 5, which is correct. Okay, good. This one, originally, I said that it would be 100. It's actually supposed to be 75. Okay, so on a grass type one, it's half. So I guess, like, the critical hit only adds, like, 0.5 more. Oh, okay, that makes sense. In normal conditions, what percent chances? No, I actually don't know, like, at all. It says 12%. Okay, so I got that one wrong for sure. Sword Dance twice to boost attack for 4 stages. How much damage will this physical move do? I said triple damage because each 2 stages is like times another one. So technically 2 more stages would be 3. And what is question 4? B. I got this one right too. Nice. This one I was like, what? And I just picked 2 because it's the biggest number, which is the right one. Because that's a lot of stacking for you, like to put forward. Like, there's no way it wouldn't be, like, an insane amount of damage. Yes, yes, yes. Please let me pass. There we go. What do I get? Experience candies. I should use these more. Keep doing your best. Okay. Next exam. We're gonna do the languages final. We'll just do every other one, so to break up who we see. Okay, I'm kind of wondering, you know, wait, I should be like loading it while I'm poking around. What's the next one here? Battle Studies final. No. Home Ec final. Where's the languages final? Leftovers. No. Which one is this? No. Oh no, this is the... Okay, whatever. Aujourd'hui, today, we take our final exam. Détendez-vous, relax that is, and do your best. Êtes-vous prêt? Are you ready? Let's begin! Are we supposed to be looking at the fucking Pikachu? I'm no good. Okay. The following means delicious. Delicious. Which are the what do these 2 foreign phrases mean? Je t'aime, ich liebe dich, like I love you. Okay. These are actually practical real life skills. Yeah. He actually sounds a little bit upset. So I'm gonna... I don't like... I hate how they're using this. Like, this is not something that I know. I don't know, maybe this is sadness. Your beloved teacher's name, Salvatore. C'est fini, time is up. Posez vos stylos. Put down your pens, that is. Assume the obligatory dernier question, last question, that is, gave you no trouble. He just had you have a gimme. I'm sure you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can get your scores at the school's front desk. Okay, what was fucking Pikachu? I don't necessarily need to know what the other ones... Okay, so I got one wrong for sure. The second one was happiness. The second reaction. I have no idea how to do that. But I think I passed because I think that's the only one that got it wrong. Yeah, there you go. Because the rest is just like, do you know French? I wonder if that French stuff is difficult for Americans. Like, I gotta think that it might be, right? Okay, so I did the first one, I skipped this one, I did the next one, I skipped this one, I do the art final, let's do that one. Like art with Mr. Hustle? Yes. What could possibly be on the art final? I do hope you're all ready because it's time for your final exam. Focus and do your best. And begin! The name of the restaurant where you change Pokemon stereotype, it's the Treasure Eatery, I think. Name of the brushes is in large altitude. It was surrendering some for. So this is just have you been playing the game. How many waterfalls? Oh fuck, I don't actually know. 3. Where can you find the million-volt skyline? This is Levincia. Mark's Pokemon has are present when you first meet, and none can be added later. No, you can. Okay, I feel like I at least got 3. Thank you all so much for learning about art with me. The time we share this up market, I will treasure, I promise you. It is my sincere wish that all of you go on to even greater, more prosperous futures. Alright. Okay, front desk. Art final. What's the art final? It tests out of the way, doesn't look at your sounds. 3 questions, another 4 questions, blah blah blah. Okay, nice. Treasure Eatery was right, okay. So the ones I got wrong was like the amount of what waterfalls. That's the word. There's only 2 apparently. I think I chose 3? I don't know. Okay, that's enough tests. Actually, let's see if that inspired anything to happen. Ooh, it did. Was this always here? I don't remember it, but it looks bomb. I never come to the art room though. Fine sculpture, even Pokemon must be envious of its beauty. I remember this person with their muck there though. Tried washing my muck at a picnic, I seem to hate it. Okay. It's made of trash. You gotta let it be dirty. Well, hello there, Devo. You always seem to appear at the most crucial of moments. Is something going on? What's happening, my dude? Wait till you see. Oh fuck, one of your family members again. Master Hassel, I'm here to collect you. And so I see. I'm glad that you finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the family. Well, it is indeed true that I've made up my mind. I've made up my mind to continue teaching here at the academy. How could you? Are you saying that you don't care what happens to our proud lineage? I'm saying that I have other priorities. Have a look around at the art decorating this room, would you? The children here are getting their senses, their perceptiveness grow freely. I do not wish to say that the protecting of our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems so much more fun to me, if I'm being honest. Hey. What utter nonsense! And yet, your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you're worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hassel. He's fucking a Targaryen or whatever. I will not give up. I will come as many times as I need in order to change your mind. Oh, by all means, my door is open. I think you'll soon find that you've met your match in stubbornness. You thought I could be cowed by some story spun up about my father's deteriorating health. I'm not so easily fooled. I will return another day. Those fucking dragon tamers. I'm sorry you have to see all that. I was so very close to resigning my post as teacher and returning to my home. But the students here gave me courage to say no. That includes you, Devo. Your words truly brought me strength. I cannot think of a way I can possibly repay my debt to you young ones. Take this if you will, insufficient as it may be in expressing the full breadth of my gratitude. Damn, what do I do with these? Now then, let's be clear all. I, Hassel, will continue on my chosen path as instructor to the youths of our world. Ah, nice. I feel like most people would love it if this was like a dating sim type thing. Like, I know you shouldn't date your teachers as a student, that's just not it, but like, you know, as an adult playing this game, I'm like, this is who I'm interested in, the teachers. I want to see Miss Rayfort's, like, checkered past. Was it you that's trying to talk to me? My dear Devo, Palmy here is as healthy as can be. Oh, nice. Shouldn't it evolve because it's been spending so much time with you? Well, it seems like being quiet is simply a part of this one's personality, but it's hard for a Pokemon to communicate with its fellows without speaking up. teaches sign language. As you know, wild Pokemon use their cries to tell each other all sorts of things, like the location of food, or whether there are predators nearby. So even if I were to release it back into the wild, I'm afraid that it may not be able to do those sorts of things. What do you think, Devo? Where does Pawmi belong? How about here? Here? At the academy? Like there's no other Pokemon at the academy. So you think it should stay here, with me? I was so focused on getting it back in good health so it could return to the wild, that I didn't even consider that possibility. What do you think about that idea, my little Pawmi friend? Ah, it said a thing. Pawmi, it spoke! At last! Even without speaking Pokemon languages myself, I know that that reply means yes. Oh, my dear Devo, merci so very, very much for all your help with Pawmi. All the more reason you should have this. Here, a rare Pokemon for you to raise. What? The Meowth isn't... Okay, what kind of Meowth? Ah, I'm so happy. Yes, I, Salvatore, will take it all upon myself to look after Pawmi for good. I will indeed. Oh, and a close bond with this Salvatore. Fucking what kind of Meowth did he give me? Well, it's clearly not here. Ah, we got a Galarian Meowth. Nice. I love them. Nice and floofy. Floofy kitties. Okay, nobody else. Oh yeah, probably missed time. Yeah. I really feel like somebody's watching me. Wait, didn't we resolve that? Didn't we say it was just a student that needed help? I should be able to fly out of here, honestly. And also ride Koraidon. Why not? I'm outside, technically. Oh, there she is. Devo, help me keep an eye out, would you? I've set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. An ambush? Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing that she's just staring at me all the time. And now I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. Ah! Is that her? It's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently. Time? How did you know I guess you must have noticed me. I'm so sorry. Well, of course I noticed. You were watching me practically all day, every day, after all. I assume there's something you want to ask me? Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours since your time as a gym leader, and I love rock-type moves so very much. Oh, my. But you just suddenly retired from your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why did you quit? My goodness, is that all you wanted to ask? Yes, your reasons for retiring was never made public. But it's well known amongst the students here that you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I thought it'd be rude to ask you a question that you don't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. That's why your gaze felt so very intense. I see. Forgive me. So very intense? Ah, never mind that. As for the reason I quit my job as gym leader, I simply wanted to focus on more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I dislike being a gym leader or anything of that sort. Quite the contrary. Talking about the gym fills me with feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. Oh, I see. Do you have any plans of becoming a gym leader again? Rhymes got it pretty good. No, I'm afraid I don't plan to do so. My sister is doing a splendid job as a gym leader in my stead. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days. But since I am, in fact, your teacher, I would appreciate it if you could call me Ms. Time, as students do, and not just Time. Okay, I'm sad to hear that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Ms. Time. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. Ah, that made me so nervous. I said so many things to try to sound cool. You did? I was certainly a little scared when I felt that girl's intense gaze on me. But having you here with me allowed me to do what needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. I must thank you for always showing up at the right time, Devo. Allow me to show you my appreciation a little. I hope these help you on your adventure. No rock tower. Okay. Alright. So that's it, we can get on with it. No, not dorm room, entrance hall. Alright. But I'm pretty sure we're the right level to take on the next thing, actually. I think I left myself on that. So we did False Dragon, so we're doing Team Star Fighting Crew. I think these are just jokers that I was training because, yes, maybe. Okay, definitely you're supposed to come with me, and so are you, and not you. And you're the intern. Okay, so Team Star's Fighting Crew is like all the way up here or some shit. Yeah, you're over here. So the closest Pokemon Center that I can use to get there is either this one or that one, but I don't actually know if I can use that one to get through there. Maybe. You know what? I feel like I haven't done dick all in this area, so it's probably best to go through here. I don't remember what I was doing the last time, other than False Titan, Dragon Titan. I think, okay, oh yeah, on my own I just like went through all of the lake area and just picked up all the shit and trained my Pokemon to where they needed to be. Okay, which direction? I think I got through a couple of interns while I did that, so I'm going up the path through Tag-Tree Thicket. Well, not through the base, but around. So it's like this way. Wait, I think I heard a fucking Gimmighoul. Where's that fucker? Oh no, it's in here. There we go. Oh no, I can just beat the Harayamas and shit. Okay, wait, what am I doing with my Pokemon right now? What's okay, so okay, these three are the other ones that I'm taking along with 1, 2. Yeah, because the intern's always gonna be there. Okay, cool. So we have to be level 55, which we are handily that level already. Way too high. Why are you not leveling up? Like, I know I would have stopped leveling those two because they're way too high. But you're fully level. You're even lower than the no, you're not lower than the regular ones. Why do I have these out? What is this arrangement? I don't know. Okay, we got those guys. You're level 54. Why are you even here? We'll switch you out for this guy. If we get the gold Pokemon to level 60, we'll completely focus on like the non... What's that, 56? Why are you in the back here? Hold on, like what is happening? Okay. This makes more sense. And you are supposed to be where? Right here. Let's just leave that gap there for now while I figure out the rest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tag-Tree Thicket. Yeah, it's an older. It's from earlier in the game, so I won't end up with any. He's staring at me. He's like, "Are you gonna do something?" I'm pretty sure even. Oh shit. All right, Bibbs. We'll do a snarl because I'm pretty sure you're high defense. Yeah, there we go. Just yell at him to get him out of here. Scream at him so much that he faints. Got a Firestone from what? Anyway, I'm pretty sure you can take out all of those, even though you're not exactly typed to them, but you're so high level. Yeah, ain't no problem. He's sweating, but he's doing it. Completely decided to ignore the Hariyama. It's fine. Yeah, come on back. You know, we'll just run through the forest. Unless we find another crowd. We'll just wait for crowds. Going so slow. Yeah, we don't need to be running. Yeah, here's a crowd. I think he can fuck him up. Graphii. Isn't II an animal? I feel like it is. I feel like that's what this is after. We have Venonat already. We actually also have Venomoth. We have this thing. Nothing going on around here. You can go eat the spiders. It's mostly just because they're all together, so it's really easy for like my Pokemon to jump from one to the other. So might as well make use of that. Wait, why is Roly-Poly even here at all? No, come back, come back. I don't know why I switched out everybody but not that guy. There we go. That makes more sense, I think. The goal is to just not have, like, super underlevel Pokemon. Oh, was I training the next? What is the next thing? No, the next is just, like, Victory Road and shit, which has no specific anything. Wait, okay, so this is going... Oh, so I have to take a hard right. And go... Not here. Wait, where am I going? I have that guy already. Is it over? Where am I going? This way? Tart apple. Here we go. Wait, I thought this was a Pokemon for a second. I was like, what weird thing is lying down there? Oh my god. Oh, we can climb straight up walls now. I forgot. We should just do that. I think we'll just do that. Wait, where's that Gungle that I just heard? Where are you? Are you under? I don't see anyone. Oh, it's in the bush. There we go. What's in here? Pseudo-Ludo Lightning Terra. That's strange. I don't think Bibble has anything good against the lightning, so I think we'll just leave that alone. Climb straight up the wall. Why not? We can do it. Let's do it. Am I trying to go up to Glaciato Mountain? Not really. This is not where I'm really trying to be. But I want to see what's up here. Maybe I find more of those things to pull out. Will Bipple do any good against those? No, I don't think so. I think you'll do great against these, though. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. Go. Fighto. Yeah, these should be like a slightly higher level than we bargained for at this point. That's fine. As long as we don't die, we just get hell experience. Okay, come on back. We got items, because we haven't been here. Dark versus dark. Ooh, I didn't realize that they're chasing me. I don't want to be chased. Deal with my dog. That's the whole reason I put him out there. Oh, he leveled. I should move him around. No, come back. Wrong shoulder button. I'm sorry. There we go. We got Spider's George now. Are you doing any good against any of these? Let's see. Let's see what happens. This is the worst that can happen. It's a huge crowd of Pokemon going on. Oh shit. Sure. A level 40, Yeah, that is a bit higher than I would have liked, but I think we're okay. Here we go. Boom. Let's give him a bit of a heals. We've been working hard. Go back out and fight those young goose. Young goose? Stop running into me. I choose when the battles happen, not you. There we go. Can you fight these fucking low kicks? Oh, he's doing pretty good, actually. Stop. My boy was out doing something. Let him do something. Okay, that's annoying. Do we have anything that's not physical? We'll use Struggle Bug, see if that gets us anywhere. I doubt it, because of the typing. Nope. Oh, but that's good. You know, I don't want to be using this much time to deal with this guy. So let's just swap out. Here we go. You can swagger all you like. Ugh. Man, it is kind of late, isn't it? Oh, and it's barely 11. I started my day late because I was just doing stuff all day. I actually had to go outside. Got myself some nice munchies. Okay, back to your already scheduled battle against the Sentai warriors. I wonder what a shiny one looks like. I'm pretty sure none of these are actually shiny. Yeah, you gotta go clear the path, because that's too many low kicks. That's a lot. Like, he's probably leveled up already. I should probably switch him out, but like, I'm gonna let him finish. I'm just trying to kite these guys. Just being like, stop running up on me. Talk to my secretary. Oh shit, you're like almost dying. Hold on. Damn, you did such a good job out there though. Fucked up all of them. You're in charge now. Wait. I think we gotta go in the boxes at this point. Okay, what's the levels at? Yeah, you should actually be... You should definitely be over here. You're over here, and you're waiting. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're good. Okay, who's in charge? Is he telling me, no, we're not gonna fight those fucking lions then. These guys are whatever. Another pride of lions. These guys, sure, we're gonna move on. These are not the kind of crowd that I want to attract. Sure, though, we can fight the young goose. Welcome. Make sure nobody's following us. Okay, oh, we got rocks and shit. I think you could do that. You got some difficult birds in there as a grass Pokemon, but I think you can manage. It's a hard battle, but you got it. Yeah, we're not putting you up against the fighting Pokemon, though. That's fine. Man, nothing around here is good for my boy. It's fucking everything eats grass here. How would you normally get over here? Not getting those. Not getting that. That's a normal one. I guess you come down the mountain. I guess this is just like a part of the mountain that I didn't bother with. Oh, you could take on that Espapler too, actually. Yeah, there you go. Like, I mean, if you want to take those on, that's fine, but like... Yeah, I think you're good. Okay, we got some Grievard. Nah, we'll just... pick up the trash. Where is this? Have I been down there? No, I haven't. As if falling hurts me, like it doesn't. But yeah, we can. Climb on back up. I love being able to climb. So good. Okay, we did everything here. Where are we? I'm off the path completely, like, for sure. I feel like I have been here, though. Like, there's parts of the mountain that I could totally climb up, probably. That I haven't been to. No, I've totally been here. So let's just climb up the mountain a little bit. Ooh. Body slam. What? You're okay. I wouldn't put you up against something that I didn't believe in for you. If not by type, then by level. Huh. Small experience candy. Oh, I was down there, so that's fine. Oh, I just didn't take this path before. Well, okay. There's supposedly something up there. Ooh, a blue one. I haven't found the blue one yet. It's probably on this mountain somewhere. Yes. I haven't found the red one either. I should probably find that one at some point. I'm hearing the Gimmighoul. Oh, it's on the rock. You didn't level or anything, did you? No. No, you're fine. Was this where I was earlier? There's go-goats. I mean, we could try taking out the go-goats, but... Ooh. As a dark Pokemon, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to handle this. I think that's it for this. So many families of Nacli. I didn't even know that there was like a third one until like I had to get one. I mean, I don't know if you want to do that. Yeah. It's alright. We'll move on. You did most of it anyway. It's a full bridge up here. It's not on the map. That's weird. Did I even go down there? Oh yeah, this is kind of where I started. Yeah, we'll send you out to deal with these because I don't want to. Dark Treasure. While I scope out the map. Okay, was that the bridge we were going over? Is that tech? Yeah, it is. So we're basically... Are we back where we were? Or are we just... No, we're just slightly higher from where we were. Okay. As long as I'm not retreading steps for, like, no reason. Also, there's this person here. Like, we didn't see her before. Come on back. I want to be a hiker. Well, you're already hiking. That's the first step. Hikers are great. So strong and free and cool. Joined by Jana the student. Hey, Jana. Espion. Ooh, this is a good matchup for me. Night's Lunch. Goodbye. The fact that, like, part of its design has this thing, which is, like, I think part of its tail that's floating behind it. Umbreon. Let's just switch. We have... No, not you. No, you're also Psychic. What am I talking about? Yeah, let's put you on. Oh, you actually have to get swapped out. Sometimes I'm like, I should probably keep somebody out so that they can level and so that they can do stuff, but I'm also like, I don't want to use up so much time. I just want to get through this. Oh, it's just level 36. What are we doing here? Pokemon was hit 2 times, so yes they were, with both my feet. Okay, got some more levels on the intern. Being strong and free is tough. Oh yeah. But can be very overwhelming. Mountains are dangerous, huh? Maybe I'll head to the forest instead. How do you even get up here? Like, there's no clear path to get here for, like, a regular person. Like, you have to have a cool mount. Okay, so I'm putting you with the rest of the bros that are waiting for us to get to the fighting gym, and in exchange, we can put Bibble. Yeah, you're here. You're waiting. We're just waiting for Metaman and Can to get to the Too Much Levels Club. Actually, what are we? We are preparing for the fact that the Pokemon League is like level 62, but like we are level 60-ish with... Oh man, we have a long way to go. Well, there's a lot of Pokemon World to get to. That is straight up a flamingo. It is straight up a flamingo. I thought it would turn into something else, like a cooler flamingo, but apparently the answer is no. It's just a flamingo that kicks you, which in that sense, I was like, why not a secretary bird though? I don't think we have a secretary bird Pokemon. I might be wrong about that because we have a lot of Pokemon, but yeah, Tito's still on point. So we'll just go past these hungry bug Pokemon, hungry for justice. Also hungry for leaves. We don't need to fight those guys, it's fine. Finding more students up here, even though I'm technically higher than one would expect. Oh, it's someone from school! It's kind of embarrassing bumping into your schoolmates outside of school, huh? No, there's only like one school in this whole country. And also, they fully told us to go on like an adventure as part of our curriculum. Changed by Almut student. Button. Okay, this is not good, but I think we can manage. Secretary birds still look like they were ready to throw hands if they had me. I know. Well, they don't. They just have feet, but they are very much ready to throw their feet. Oh, Dark is good against the Gyro stuff. Oh, right. I thought it was a Dark Pokemon for some reason. I don't know. Well, that was that Glaceon. Ooh. Yeah, we'll switch. What to take out ice? This guy. Okay, we never use Mystical Fire, but it's because it's less powerful, that's why. There we go. Tito leveled up, very good. I lost! Now I'm even more embarrassed. Don't worry, everybody loses against me. I hate running into people I know when I'm not out and about. It's weird, I know. I mean, like, that just sounds like you have anxiety and then you're not prepared to deal with the social spoons of having to talk to somebody that you didn't want to. Secretary Bird has so much potential, they could also use it to make a new Viper Pokemon or something to get to go with it. It's true. Like, have a fucking Zigzagoon, Linoon, no, not fucking, what's the, it's like Seviper and the other one kind of relationship with a different Pokemon. Yeah, what was I doing? I'm switching this guy out. The next one is, oh, we're in the everybody level 55 camp now. But hi, Amethyst Lilac. Hope you had an okay day today. Who's I'm fighting at? Talking problem. He's always kind of a problem. Maybe I just should have better faith in him. But I don't think. Why are we not on the horse? Okay, who's that sparkling up a bunch of shit? It's a bird. I don't want to. No, not with this Pokemon I have out. Ooh. Everybody could also always fuck up some young goose. Go get him. There's a bunch of squirrels living around here. I feel like that TM is too far for me to get without making him disappear. But defeated the Gumshoes, the rest of you have no choice. It's a drop. There we go. Dig. Okay, alright. Where are we? Okay, that's another Pokemon Center that I have to go to. I am on the side of the world that I was aiming to be on. But it's like, do I want to go down now? Like, even though that's where I have to go. Okay, we got... You can take out the rocks. No, this... Also, you don't bother me or my Pokemon. Stop it. I should just climb a wall to get away from these people. No, you know what? I don't have enough cool ghost moves on Bramblin. Oh, a lookout. Important. Zangoose is a survivor. Yeah, that guy. The move that made player Pokemon regretted making Cobra Pokemon there. Yeah. No, we're not sending you against the birds. Or that... Actually, can I climb this now? That I have the climbing ability? Or is this like a no-no? Looks like no. No, yeah, okay, fine. I'll climb them with my spindly little human hands. Although there's a new Cobra Pokemon. There's like always, like technically there's also Silicobra. They just have several types of different Cobras. Hyper Beam. This is the shortest one. Ghost versus Ghost, let's go. Meta Knight. Okay, give me them coins. I need them coins. Give me Google. Give me Google. Okay, where am I going? This whole side of the mountain that I've never been to. There's a river? I could just leave this to explore later, but I'm already here. I should get that. Okay, let's go get the little grassy bits. I was like, why aren't you... I'm like hitting the button like, get out the parachute. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like Koraidon's making mayday noises as we go down. I'm just like, what? Okay, we got some Tinkatuff. Got some Spoink. You know, maybe I can trust him to take care. Let's see how he does against these here Grumpigs. Oh, no. Wait, we don't have one of these. I was like, what is that walking? Ah! Get over here. What are we gonna name this one? Bromos needs a word power up. Yeah, why not? It's a good grass move. 120. Oh, low accuracy though. We have 25, but it's multiple. Yeah, we'll go with that. Is somebody no. It dislikes conflict. If a fight occurs in its territory, it uses psychic power to throw things at the combatants in an effort to drive them away. There we go. Oh, I could have named it Amelia Bedelia, but I didn't think I had the room. Well, maybe later I'll change it. Okay. Oh shit. Well, I'm just gonna continue fucking shit up. Oh, I don't want to use an infestation. Eh, let's just hope that Power Whip can take care of it without, yeah. Just beat your ass. Yeah, now do this but faster. Oh, the other one just ran away. You know what? Whatever, that's enough. Max potion. Where do you all come from? What? Why'd the slope so... Oh. Don't like the fallen. Fling. I don't think... Yeah, this is definitely a mountaineering type. Oh. It's like, you can run up vertical slopes. Why are you having trouble here? Yeah, no, not against the dark. Not against... Not all those. We don't need those. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna go after it. I don't feel like it. Let's see what's in here. Tauros, but dark. No, not with the ghost Pokemon. We got fucking Noibat just messing around. If they want to come fight me, they can. I'm good. I have the one that I caught before. The hills are alive. All kinds of goats around. Yeah, I should go get that Pokemon Center, shouldn't I? Culverberry. Did I have one of those? Oh, no, I didn't. It says me. Why am I stuck on this rock? Yeah, you can leave that. I'll leave it alone. Yeah, let's just go to Pokemon Center. Then I'll refigure where I'm supposed to be. Reconfigure my aim for myself. Mareep. I haven't really been seeing anybody out here, actually. They always do. Get in here. Okay. So, you actually should be in charge. And you gotta switch out. You are now over here, and you are now in reserve. Yes, and go back here because we're actually starting to find things. I don't think I've been having enough nice battles for this guy, but we'll find out. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. So this was a different area that I was battling. That's fine. I will just catch one of these as well. Both different kinds. Just takes a quick ball, it's fine. Hey man. Okay, I guess I'll just get my dog to bite you. Like that's better. Level 50. Okay, so we can kind of go all out without really... I don't think we're gonna one-shot him. Okay, never mind. I guess we did. He made a noise that's kind of like a buzzer when you go into a store. Like a ding-dong. What did you get? I don't know if I want to... Well, we don't use headbutt that much, so maybe we should swap it out, because it's not like we're going to use it otherwise. A lot of times just like, why not just crunch? I saw another one. Yeah, there it is. You best succumb to the quick ball. I gotta buy more. There we go. Takedown. 9085. Well, I mean, we have stuff here that I'm not gonna use. No. Every time there's like a gap, I'm like, is it happening? No. Who's okay? Oh, well. We don't need another one, it's fine. You shouldn't run up on me while I'm busy. Bad things can happen. Anyhow, okay. Okay, which way am I going? We are trying to get in a general this way direction. How? Okay, I didn't go through much of this at all. So I guess we're just gonna go southish and around up and get in there. And just see where life takes us, honestly. Yeah. Lichen rocks and whatever. There are so many hills and valleys that I could be exploring in here. I'm going to get distracted and lost. That is a given. Let's not, like, think that there's any two ways about it. I already forgot which way I came from. So that's great. I'm just trying to see things. All them twitching down there. Yeah, I did come from that side, so we'll go this way. You can fight him, I think. Maybe. Classic. Stick your dog on a bear that you find in the woods. Oh, he actually ran up. I guess every now and again we should do these battles just to make sure that we can properly evolve somebody or like learn something. Okay, I can easily get back here. Game changer. I no longer have to be like, oh, if I go down there I can't get back up. I can! What? Oh, those are fucking... I was like, those aren't braviaries, what are they? Or not braviaries, but fucking rufflets. Okay. This is ridiculous. What is? Ooh, there's another stake in the ground. So ridiculous. I was doing the snow slope run on Glaciato Mountain and ended up here. Where the heck is here anyway? Fucking, I don't know. You're way far. Lorantis. I wonder how many people do the snow slope run and just don't come back. Like, what's the statistic of that in the Pokemon world? Lorantis is like fairy grass. I mean, we can damages it use it quite a lot though. Eh, we'll see what Crunch do. Oh, I forgot Bug is effective against Dark. Well, it's fine. Why wasn't Dark unaffected? What's the second type? I can't even. Well, there it is. I can switch out Can. I think Ice Early probably evolves at 36, so it's soon, but not now. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, cool. I was gonna have to switch out a Spather anyway. There we go. We got Staraptor. When Staraptor evolves to Staraptor, they leave the flock to live alone. They have sturdy wings. Okay. Ah, we get to train the Mareep now. Starlet wants to learn move close combat. Sure. 120. Takedown, quick attack. Eh. Well, there that is. Heal you. What happened here? You know what? I'm pretty sure you were actually supposed to be over here. Yeah, it's fine. Boxes. So we are switching out you. Wait. For you and putting you down over here so I don't forget. Although 56 is the next one, so you're just gone. You're just out of here switching out with the other ones. What are you? 57? Okay. Alright, and we need a new intern, which we're gonna try to do Mareep Flaffy. Because that's the next one in the Pokedex. Where was this spot that I got? Oh, it was probably here. And we have Mareep right there. Convenient. Dwayne. Okay. Sometimes I just don't remember why I named anyone anything, and that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm thinking about the whole thing about like made Viper but regretted making a Cobra Pokemon so early. Like I think they just needed time to get over making multiples of the same animal. And after a while, they're like, you know what? We're all in on this being like a whole business, and also there's like several different kinds of snakes, so whatever. Calcium. What's in here? Okay, we got... This is poison for dark. I think that's kind of whatever. I don't care for Quillfish, though. So, I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that it takes, like, so much time to load up one of those battles and go... What? This is Tactree Thicket? Wait. Yeah, wait. Why are there Pokemon in the back of Tactree Thicket here? And why haven't I gotten all of these things? I guess this is just the section that I didn't come to, maybe? So many items. Where is this? Grass... Cloistered, huh? Oh, this is just a lost tent? Okay, yeah, I totally didn't come here. Like, I was supposed to come here and then I didn't. Why are you guys all the way out here? No one fights here. That's why it's such a nice place. Better than school, better than with Team Star, better than home. Oh hi, this is a home for Team Star dropouts. Oh wow. Operation Starfall? You've declared war? That's not really any of our business. It's not like we talked to the folks in charge. Anyway, thanks for coming. Haven't really gotten much to welcome I guess with, but here. Sporty cap. Oh. Huh. You can stay here and hang out however long you like. If you need to get going, that's fine too. Oh, these guys are chill as fuck. We just got tired of Team Star stuff, you know? We even started going to school on the sly. And stop wearing the Star stuff. Like, you don't need it. Nice to meet ya! And when you go, like, always, hasta la V-Star! Okay, well... Every cult has its dropouts that are like, I don't need that. I knew something would be here. Okay, what else is around here? Oh, did I fight that guy? I probably didn't. Maps is around here somewhere. You wouldn't happen to know the address for the Team Star Poison Crew's base, would you? It's like I just tell him to deliver it to those guys over there. Pull the courier. I wonder what they ordered. Who do I have out? Oh, it's Billy. Flying in water. Nothing is particularly I'll just go with good old biting. Hey, man. There we go. Good old bites. Never go out of style. Cotton spore. Oh, okay. I don't need that. But it makes sense that it would happen. I misread the map and I misread the course of that battle. Sure did, bro. But it's that way. Seems like Keemstar's poison crew set up their base across the river. Yep. Wait, where does this go? Oh, I've been there. I decided not to go here because I was like, that's probably too much trouble. Oh, there's so much to the world. There's so much going on. What the fuck? Oh. I like looked up how much time that I put into this game because I log it on backlogged every time and it's like 66 hours. It's a lot of nuts. Okay, well. Crab Battle gets a turn. Meta Man's still not leveling up. Got a Mimikyu. I'm pretty sure we already have one. Can I not? Can I look at Strudel, Mimikyu? Yeah, I have that. Okay, we don't need any of those. I'm sorry, sirs. Please go about your day. Wait, who's in charge now? It's Tito, okay. No, none of these. None of that. Oh shit, I wasn't even looking where I was going. Sure. Yeah, good job, bro. Charge. Okay, do we have like a really kind of whatever? Yeah, it's... Oh, fuck that. What? Oh, okay. Look at him. He's so cute. Huh? Why? Wait, well, no, why? Did I press B by accident? I think I pressed B by accident. I was just looking at him. It's fine. Next time. Actually, you know what? We'll just... Not boxes. That was our bad. We'll just get you there. Packed with energy. Probably could just use like one of these. You're level 16. There we go. I'm sorry for the interruption before. Please continue. There you go. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Bottle cap. Certain people are delighted to be given one of these. Is it like a... When they say certain people, they mean certain Pokemon. Anything else up here? Stealth Rock is being stealthy up on that rock. We got Pine Co already. Huh? Jeez, so small I didn't see him. Oh, there's an item beside me too. Anyway, let's have some fun. Does not affect Pokemon? Ultra Ball. What's going on over here? Did I look at that lake properly? I don't think I did. Absorb Bulb. I knew there was something here. You know what? Thinking about it now, I'm pretty glad that dive is not a mechanic in this game because that would basically like double the kinds of areas that I could possibly find. Like imagine if there was not only like stuff to all this crap to do up here, but what is with the people that have like dark speech bubbles? Okay, we're all good to go though. Hey, aren't you a student? Sure, you should be at school. Pot calling kettle black. Unai the student. I am at school. The world is my school. The school of hard knocks. So, yeah, we'll just play rough. Random chimp event going on over there. Send out Umbreon. No, I think that's fine. Just dark versus dark. Deep flower trick, it's been— oh, I could have used the fairy move. Well, that was good enough. Do we also remove takedown? Sure. What you got, Lane? Slime sorry, off down his user a little. Yeah, I'll take rid of charge. I know we just learned it, but nah, we don't need it. Pupitar. Isn't that like Rock Dragon? Oh, we keep critting Pokemon. Wait, if it's part dragon, then my move won't be that good. Oh no, it's fine. Maybe ball is 90, yeah. It also has high defense, so that's a good one. Here we go. Single moves, single moves. How you feel? You schooled me. Sure did. You should go back to Chemie on the end of the 10th class. You learn a lot. You actually do. I know that now. I have been. Don't tell me what to do. All these little guys that I'm nearly running over all the time. Ooh, a fairy circle. Surprised there's no Gimmighoul in it. What is that over there? Oh, that's just a mushroom. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's cute. I don't need that. What was the glowy thing that I saw? Was it one of those random Pokemon? I have all of those. It's fine. Where does this path go? Into the Badlands. East Province Area 3. What's going on? Oh no, I've been here, I'm pretty sure. Did I beat you? If I beat you, yeah, I've definitely been here then. I see a tower over there. Did I not get that tower? Oh, that's actually pretty far, so it's probably like this one. Yeah, no, never mind. We'll just climb back up the wall. What's going on over there? Or is that where I originally came down? I don't know. Just climb straight up. Why the fuck not? Oh, it's a Neuver, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Wait in the mountains. Whoops. Stepped on the wrong rock. Just gotta use your lasers. I'm not gonna send him out over here. The ground's too weird. Tangaberry. Okay, where are we fucking going? We are going in kind of a southeasterly motion. That's where we intended to go before I got distracted and fell off a cliff. We're gonna instead get distracted and go to this cliff. And see if there's any goodies. Always on the lookout for goodies. Love me some goodies. Big nugget. I don't know why, I just never feel like catching a Copperaja. Wait, what? Why is this... What's up with the texture of this thing? Why do we have these, like, dark points to the mountain? What's going on here? I guess this is just what this place is about. Weird. This is just gonna be a point up here. Or will we have a surface? Love that. We high up now, it's giving us wind whistling noises. What the hell is all that? What thing? We just be climbing mountains. What's going on now over there? I don't know. I like see a bit of green and go straight for it. So whenever there's like a surface that's big enough to have like multiple Pokemon on it, I'm like, there has to be something there, but it doesn't seem to be the case around here. Okay, we got something over there. Who's putting these here, though? Do the Minish exist in Pokemon also? Is that what this is? It's like a Minish type Pokemon. Oh yeah, a prize. Oh shit. It's a lot of these mountains. What I really want to see up on these ones is like one of the fucking stakes to pull out. So much going on. I should just get on with it. I've said that like 5 times. I've been here probably. Yeah, I just climbed straight up. Just fall straight down. What do we got? I think you could fuck up all these guys. Maybe. He's almost done. Whoop. The mom was just be like, who's sending this guy to take out all my kids? You! Ugh. Okay, yeah, come back. What are we doing? Yeah, none of these are particularly auspicious for us in any way. Sorry to bother you. An opponent. Quite the traveler, aren't you? What? Aren't you? I was about like, which kid is saying this to me? It's an old man. It's fine. You've come a good long way since setting out from the academy, haven't you? Eh, kind of. I've been walking the whole time. There's the taxi. Pedro, the student. Oranguru. Yes. Oh wait, we were supposed to switch her. I'm switching out. That's fine. Yeah, we were. Okay, this is a good place to switch regardless. Glalie. Ice. Not good. Whoa, no, rock is fine actually. Crab battle. Okay. Smorgasbord of things that we might do. Rock slide. Let's drop a rock on it. Oh, do you have sturdy or something? Is that what happened? It started to snow. That is a good clutch thing to happen, but I'm just going to take you out, honestly. There we go. You know something with Electro Ball, sure. Rules in order, the faster the user is than the target, the greater moves are. Actually, you know what? I don't know about that one. I don't think we're that fast. Like Gyro Ball, we always try to do, and I'm like, you're a River Broom. You're fast. It's never that good. Okay, back to the boxes. You and I have both walked the same distance, yet I still lost to you. I suppose that's the paths that you've chosen must have been richer in what they offered. I mean, yeah. That's usually the solution to those kinds of things. North Province area 2. Oh, okay, it's a bamboo grove. I was like, what does this have to do with fighting? And totally. That low kick seems weirdly big. I'm not gonna fight it. It really does. I have all these Pokemon already. I should be on my horse. Tiny bamboo shoot. Ooh. I wonder what I use that for. I'm surprised I don't find that many sandwich ingredients out in the wild. Like, you could just find wild potatoes or something. Like, that's a real thing. Just, like, pick up vegetables. Oh, okay. I do want to... No. Not you. I need to get fucking... fucking the shredder over here. Do you follow the black forager? No, I don't. What is that? Bisharp was caught. Let's see if it has the thing. She's great. Ooh. Leveled up already. Okay. Pokemon commands a group of several Pawniard. Groups that are defeated in territory would be absorbed by the winning side. I will hold off on giving you a name until you're the one that I want. Let's check, because we have to switch out Broblin anyway. Oh, he has a leader's crest. Okay. Let's give him a name then. Well, we'll do that first. Let's just do foraging videos. Black Lady teaches you how to forage and prepare vegan food from stuff commonly overlooked. That's really good skills. I wish I was more into vegetables so they can make more use of like growing your own food, but I'm just so bad at that. But also I'm not home anymore. It was really, really good for like work from home kind of stuff. I do know how to grow things at least. What's your fucking name? You can just be called fucking Bancho. Is that the right word? I don't know. What did I mean Bucho? No, I think it's... I think Bancho is something specifically. I should probably look that up before I, like, commit to that. But you gotta wait. I will come back to you. Alright, we need to put Ungulito out. Now we're ready to keep going. Who's on point? Dodge. That's like, that's, what is your type again? Poison ground. I mean, I realized that it's so hard to tell if you actually got like a shiny Scyther. Like I see so many of them, but then I haven't even been, like I've been expecting them to be pink. But totally you have to look at their joints and I'm kind of like, I wonder if I passed one by already. I came out hunting for bamboo shoots, but I guess I could forage for battles while I'm at it. Is this it? Is this her? The Black Forager. Lolo, the cook. That's great. I had a veggie garden growing up. I want to have one in my current place, but isn't doing so. I know, it's so hard when you have, like, no space. Like, having potted plants works pretty okay, but, like... Yeah, I don't know. I just settle for taking care of the plants in my office. My mom has a huge garden in her backyard, but she owns fucking property, so that's what you should do. It's a sizable backyard and a good thing, and she can grow, like, anything amazingly. So much that it's always a problem whenever something comes, like, actually gets mature enough. She usually has way too much. Way too much. Yeah, let's go with the Mega Horn. Sure. What was that? Oh, leech seed. Whatever. No space and too many pests that trash and things vaguely edible. Oh yeah, you're in like the city. That's right. Yeah, it would have to be indoor plants. Like I think I was growing, like back when I was work from home on the balcony of my old apartment, I was growing like a bunch of herbs and stuff, which my roommate started, but then I ended up taking care of them because she had to work on site usually, and so like I was just around, so I was like, oh, let me just pay attention. But yeah, like they got mites like instantly. Like I think just there's so many fucking pigeons just landing and bringing things over that it just was not feasible. Okay. There we go. 57, 57, and you are now in charge. What level are you? 58, okay. I have a planter box I want to try filling with herbs. Yeah. Second, fucking rosemary makes it feel so good as like somebody who grows plants, because it does not give a fuck. It will like, I'm growing, and you're like, okay, that's cool. You can just grow. I never had any problem with my rosemary. It was fucking just down clown every time. Smelled good, tasted good. Like random Lots of bugs, but mostly intense bugs out here. I'm surprised that it's like a weird ninja-themed bug thing, because there's a lot of ninja bugs in Pokemon. You can have Shedinja, you can have fucking Ninjask, you can have Spidops. And then just like regular favorites like Heracross would be good. But I'm not hopeful. Fresh one sounds like, well, Dill's also pretty tasty. Oh yeah, I haven't had a whole lot of dill salads. Like, I've had them on occasion and they've always been good, but I always forget that that's a thing that I could do. Actually, getting to any fighting Pokemon with my, whatchamacallit, my steel Pokemon is probably not great, but the bugs are fine to take out. Oranguru, I think I could fuck up. Yeah, I think you could fuck up those two. Okay, let's go straight across. Because we're gonna leave this area a bit going on a bit of a easterly jaunt. Can you take care of those? Is that a thing you can do? So are you able to ruin this family? I think you can. You're so fast they can't get away from you. Ho ho. Yeah, that's not a guy that you should. Oh, you did it. And Ungolito leveled up, so let me switch that guy. Okay, what do we got? Do Scyther's wings also turn pink when it's shiny? Who's off? Oh, it's still Diesel. I think you could actually just completely run around this area and have your way. There you go. The true king. Yeah, come on back. None of these guys can follow me into that water. Easy getaway. Ooh, trainer. Unbelievable! Oh, you actually leveled. I have to switch you on. I should just stay on the homeboys page, because I swear I'm not catching that many Pokemon anymore. I'm just raising them. Okay, I might end up facing a lot of fighting Pokemon though, so I don't know if that was going to be any good, but we'll find out. Gosh, I feel like a buffoon. I thought the thing I saw was a mushroom, but it was alive. I mean, it can be... A mushroom is also alive. So, you know... Bellibolt. Okay, this isn't bad. It just straight up barks. I find that incredibly funny. Like, what if somebody like, one of the Pokemon it's called was just straight up being like, Steve. I think that was just it. Like, that's just a real noise that real things make. Electromorphosis. I think it's cool, like, having its belly be like, one of those plasma balls. Just crunch again. With what power? What are you gonna do with that power when you're fainted? Meta Man is not. Why is it taking so long to level? I guess they really are fungus among us. Among Us. I mean, it's also called Among Us, so you know. The mushroom Pokemon Fungus is poisonous too, so be careful around it. Maybe you need to be careful. I'm built different. rides away on my motorbike. Tiny bamboo shoot. Some Dratini. I kind of like, it is even true to real life. Like it's weird being a first gen Pokemon player and seeing Dratini just kind of fucking around like so many of them. Just being like, yeah, what? But like that is what it is like in the world. Like you could be like, wow, an elephant. So rare, so cool, but they're just walking around in some places. They're just like, I just live here. There's tons of them. You know, people in Africa have to construct like weird pepper bombs to try to keep them away from fucking up crops without hurting them. Fury Falls, one of the 10 sites of Paldia. Okay. Why Fury? Is it just like it's so powerful? It's like loud. Some bamboo shoots. I wonder what I use it for. What Pokemon is that? The King. I already have one. I'm okay with that. I don't feel like it. Ultra Ball. Well, I did want to go up the waterfall, but I'm close enough to the Pokemon Center that I might as well cash that in. X. Growlithe. Ooh, Arcanine. I'll just raise my own Growlithe. It's fine. Have I been having nice battles? I think I've only had like a couple of them. It'd be funny if there were elephants in national parks here, but only like 3. Yeah, it's like there's just some of them that just like mess around. It's like, oh yeah, that's the elephant. We know him. Boss Stephanie, yeah, we're all good. We gotta buy more things actually. Let's buy whatever. Have enough hyper potions. I want to buy more super potions. Nope, not that many. It's 10. I wanted more quick balls. Let's get 20. Two Premier Balls on the house. Thank you, thank you. I don't think I need much of anything else. I'm not seeing any single... I have like 70. I've just been picking them up off the ground. I should probably sell some stuff. It's called a Power Nap Devo. What was I talking about with a Power Nap? Oh, do I just sell those? I don't... Extremely rotten. Well, okay, I'll keep them for now. Like, usually I don't think anything here I don't sell. Three. I'm just gonna fucking break 500,000 dollars. Star Peas. Pearl string. A pearl necklace, you say? I keep keeping the mushrooms and stuff like I'm gonna use them somewhere else, but I'm probably not gonna, but like I am also finding like tons of other shit, so I don't really need to sell them. Like 8 rare bones and shit, yeah, like I'm almost to 60k, 600k. Anything else I can do for you now? I'm good. Have I been having some nice battles? I don't know, you tell me. I guess you're the judge. 5 trainers, okay, fine. I'm gonna forget half of those guys. Oh, there's the base. I should just go there. What? Oh, okay, yeah. Cutscene. Pearl string implies that there's a Pokemon world Batman running around, or a sad boy about to come Batman. I mean, maybe. Or maybe somebody just incredibly careless with their belongings.
I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Devo.
Devo, Cassiopeia. Oh hey, it's Clive. I tried to rationale that you might not be the director, and it didn't work because you let slip that you had a wig.
So you made it as well, Clive.
Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action.
Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I was so aware of you first.
Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then?
Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all.
Do we have any leads on how to find them?
I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down.
I see.
We've come so far. Only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you.
Cassiopeia's hung up? Alright. Thanks to you, Dave, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do. I don't know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care of that base, Master Devo. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know it came all over me. Oh yeah, he's never called me Master Devo before. Because that's usually something that the director does. Yeah, you made me miss that item I was trying to get. Hey, man. I guess I should get at the base of pro wrestling. I mean, I'll fight that person first. Pick up these little things that I'm not even paying attention to anymore. I got all of those already. Tons of Dratini. Pro wrestling? You young'uns call that flashy sport pro wrestling, right? Is it popular among your set these days? I mean, it's been popular for a while. I think even when you're in enough, like, into enough camp and, like, action, it's the best. Gengar. Is this gonna be a problem? No. No, we're absolutely fine. Oh, I didn't check if you're supposed to be switched out. Hey, crunch again. Crunchitize! Okay. Keto, and also send a Bronzong with switch Pokemon. It's psychic, so it should be okay. We'll do Snarl because you're gonna have defense. So we'll go for the special defense. Oh! Not that good. Heavy Slam. Ow. What level are you? 52. Okay. Alright, gonna do like, we'll just keep on snarling. I don't think we have anything that can like one-shot with this Pokemon. Nice. So if we put it down with like, nah, we'll just snarl again. I feel like Crunch would be slightly worse, even though it's more power, but like it's versus the defense rather than special defense. Though I guess with psychic Pokemon, it would have high special defense also. Well, seems you're a pro at Pokemon battles. What mass breaks are occurring? Oh hey. It is time, young Dwayne. Bronzong is equals to defense specialist. Yeah, okay, so it was just kind of like whatever happened would probably be tough. Now for us, data has been added to the Pokedex. Oh, I read the wrong thing. The next one, wants to learn the move Thunder Punch. Yes, obviously I want to learn Thunder Punch. That's cool as fuck. 75, 40, yeah. Well, we have to go look at the Pokedex to see what we're doing next anyway. Well, Pokemon-wise. Should also claim some of the rewards here. Where are we at? Slackoth is difficult to get, it's fine. We got those, we got that. Just did those. Yeah, what was the thing? The bright light on the sail can be seen far away. It has been treasured since ancient times as the beacon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pet Lil, we caught a Lilligant. Lilligant doesn't evolve into anything, does it? We have a Shroomish, we can get a Breloom, so we'll do that. Do we only have one Applin? We gotta get 2. I'm pretty sure I caught 2, though. I don't know. I know where to get them, anyway. Oh no, I got one from a raid. Shit. Well, we'll figure it out, eventually. But my boss has 2 times attack versus special. Okay. So, yeah, we just did the best we could. It was just, like, closer to our level than I expected, because I'm over-leveled these days. Gonna do a Shroomish. Yeah. We didn't catch anything, so there's no one on to distribute, but I think, yeah, you leveled up, I'm pretty sure. And so did you. Wait, yeah, I think you're above those. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. And you are out for good. Just because you're... Actually, no, we're gonna do the thing, so I actually have to take all of them out. We have... Are you all level 60? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let's... No, that actually does make it easier. Okay, who do I want to be my point person? Like, who do I not use that much? I actually don't use the spot throw that much. So this is your day in the sun. Nacho... Well, the question really is who do I want to do the auto-battling? I mean... Yeah, I use Tho a lot, and Metaman... Not Metaman so much these days, but... You know, I think I'm gonna make you... the in case of emergency. I also use you a lot. And the rest of you, I think this is a good order. And then we'll just bring these guys back after. To level up some more. Yeah. Let's save before we go in there. We'll actually go to a Pokemon Center, because I don't know how many of these people were actually damaged, and then I just put them back into the box. What do you say for yourself? I saw a student up ahead was all done in the most outrageous pro wrestling outfit. It was absolutely splendid. I wonder if she would let me join in her shenanigans. Like, probably you just have to join Team Star. I forgot that we didn't switch out the fucking Ampharos. Where is... Oh, there you are. Okay, now we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center. Just get one full heals in. What time is it? Oh, it's fully midnight. You know, we'll just finish this base and then that'll be it for today. I think that's a solid thing to do. Pick up all the things. There we go, cutscene. Oh, it's just the boss, straight up. You're pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. The same to you. Airy, was it? Oh, it's Clive. Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. I mean, like, when you're a fighter, I think you just can't help yourself. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on god duty? Watch your mouth! I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. Too bad. What a benevolent boss. Now if you want to get on without battle, I'm already on my side. Let's get a closer look. Who are you supposed to be? Devo, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. She and her Pokemon came out without warning. We were just battling it out. Where are your Pokemon anyway? Riri, I knew you'd be out here. Who's that? Oh. Carmen! Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe.
I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. And until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the calf squad. And everyone else in Team Star too.
Well, they're already done.
That's why I should get back to the base and rest up, even just for a little bit. As boss of this squad, I just can't. Riri, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen. Hey, that's no way to sign off. Let me hear a Hasta la Vista from you nice and loud. Hasta la Vista! I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you both down.
Hey Devo, my Pokemon are actually running on empty after that last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you think you could handle this grunt alone? Fucking yeah. Thanks, I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines.
I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle?
Yeah.
Then here I come.
Poison fighting. Actually, that's really bad against Psychic. Really, really bad. Special defense stat. Well, we'll unleash that, at least. If that doesn't hit, it'll be like, for sure, a done thing next time, and it's done. Team Star about to stand our Primate. Some fucking, no. No, this is Psychic, why not? Ah. Sometimes you just gotta have more than just being mad on your end. Is that it? Okay.
I lost! But my defeat's not the one that matters.
I don't know, maybe it kind of does. Maybe this just opens the floodgates to the rest of the defeat.
Even all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here is done, so I'll head back inside. Hasta la Vista!
Well, whatever.
I take it you defeated the guard out front.
Yeah.
That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the Calf Squad. Their boss, Aerie, is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole team of Team Star Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely to be most alert to hostilities after a declaration of war. She might try to stop this right in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else.
Yeah, we already met.
I knew it. Tell me what happened.
Fucking Clive took the hit.
She retreated? We're talking about the same area, right? Well, it seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Calf Squad off the map.
Well, here we go. Yes. Ding ding. In this corner! Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star! Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you're listening. If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? I mean, that's what I've been doing the whole time. I guess you could do these in any order you particularly feel like, so, you know. Get the next one. Go. Oh, this is like a straight path. I like this. Less me being like, where should I go now? It's kind of good that against the Flamigo, I'm sending something that's not a Flamigo. Oh, Breloom. I'm trying to get one of those. Ooh, big old Crabominal. It's not this way. I'm not prepared. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be like super effective. Pretty good. Yeah, we're really doing like 1v1s, which kind of makes sense for like a fighting team where they're just like, no, we're not gonna get you with numbers. We're each individually so great. And then you're like, are you though? And you're like, maybe. I love how every time Nacho goes up against something, they're like, oh no, I'm totally gonna win this, and like, we're like, nah. Psychic battle. Oh, Flamingo. Oh, that's my Flamingo. Oh, whoops. Where's... Which one is my Flamingo? Oh my god. I swear I saw a different Pokemon. There we go. That should be it. Oh, there he goes. It always has like a little apprentice with him. It's kind of cute, but then, you know, got Clive the mountain. Do I have Pissimian? I don't think I do. Or maybe I don't have an Oranguru. I forgot which one I got. Yeah, let's... Like, we don't really need it, but I think it's probably a good idea to just do this. Like, I never have before. Well, except for the first one where I was suffering a little bit. Flamingo battle. We probably managed to win out of sheer level. I do like how it does actually feel like we're getting closer and closer to the boss as we go on, because we're like actually going in a direction. Whereas the previous ones were just kind of running around in circles. Just a couple more. Like, I didn't even have to be choosy with that one.
I don't think we can hold him up for much longer, boss.
There we go. I like that flag. It's like bursting through the wall. It's pretty cool. I love her. She's so cool.
Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star.
Okay.
This time I won't run away. Rah!
She looks so cool.
Space is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further.
How many Pokemon are we dealing with? 5. One for each of us. Let's start off with Luminicraft. Ow.
I give as good as I get. That's a promise. We'll see who left fighting in the end.
Why are you holding that out? Your Pokemon's still here. Well, there that goes. Lucario. No. I think this is one of the, like, until we fight the car, which is going to be Meta Man, specifically. Like, I could probably... Oh, maybe I should have. Rip. We could just go Psychic. I think it's fine. Dork. Ow, jeez. We are faster, though. So I think we can take him out and then switch. Wait, we'll just use another figure. There we go. Annihilate is one of those Pokemon that I found is like a really weird way. You have to do something really weird to get it. I forget what it is specifically though. I don't know if it's an item. I feel like it's a thing you actually have to do. Or like you have to know a move. It looks so cool though. 60, 75. Just completely lost rate. It's fucking, it looks like All Might. Sub-Zero Ice Punch! Yeah, if you could just hit it though, I think that would be cool. Oof. Oh, nice. We got one attack each. I think that's pretty good. Will I keep trying for the flinch? Yeah, it's just 60. Yeah, we'll keep trying for the flinch. Annihilate looks dope. It really does. Ooh. Held on a bit, didn't you? Yeah! So this is the third Pokemon we're beating. Rage Fist. She doesn't say anything, she just like, yells at me. Oh, fuck. Nacho, you did your best. We'll bring up Princess Leia. I'm kind of like, should I fuck around with trying to revive? You know what, I will try to revive. We'll actually use a max revive. Because we have a lot more than I thought I did. Because we gotta keep our assets going. I just want Nacho to be able to get... Does this only work when you have like 1 HP? Ooh, damn. Maybe it does. Play rough! Annihilate Fainted. So Bull actually has an awesome stat line too. We'll actually send out Mega Man now, because I know that after we defeat this Pokemon, it won't let us switch before the car. So we'll just let this happen. I mean, for the fact that like it's difficult to get, it probably should be. Oh, I didn't check if we had any cool move that I should be using before I went in here. Fuck. Ow. I should have used Lava Plume or something to make him burned. We'll use it now. Fuck! Yeah, here we go, car time.
I refuse to lose, so please, lend me your strength.
This is like a high schooler though. Though you could be any age to join this high school, so they could really be any age themselves. Let's hyper potion this up. High horsepower. Ooh, that's dangerous. It's a ground move. Fucking Psyshock. Stop being faster than me. Defense rolls, that's not good. Oh, but it's just defense, not special defense. Let's do Lava Plume, see if we can get a burn in there. I mean, I'm using special defense moves, so, you know, it's fine. Let's just use another. Oh, I forgot that doesn't heal us all the way. Well, it didn't use something particularly. Oh, well. Let's go Psyshock again. Will high horsepower kill us on the next go? Maybe. So we better play it safe. Stay alert. Stay safe. Well, I think we'll be good. Oh, you're gonna use it again? Well, okay. Preparing for something. I wonder, is the Starmobile always like kind of the type of the general thing? Oh, I could have terrestrialized, but I forgot. Because it's strange that I'm facing a steel Pokemon is not particularly vulnerable to fire? I don't know.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
About a year and a half ago. Oh, more of this.
I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far.
No, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we could train up.
Yeah, but...
Truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle.
And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Aerie. Even the big boss says it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies.
See, nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team.
Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing.
We've been training for horror hours now. I'm totally pooped.
I'm sorry. You all should really take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up.
My lady, we four have each trained at our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health.
Thank you for your concern, Atticus. But lately, I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time that we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like I wanted to give it my all.
I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough.
You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this.
She's so close to me. So tall.
I'd like to see you try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you.
Close combat. Oh, one of my Pokemon has it. I forget which one. Putting damage without guarding itself. Yeah.
I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I can tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just... really... Ah!
Looks like it's all over.
Oh, Riri.
There's a Team Star member you got in your battle at the gates earlier. Asked her to come along for a talk.
So what do you want to ask me?
You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Aerie compared with the other grunts. Why's that?
Oh, you spotted that? We're dating. We're alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but everyone liked her more than me.
So let me guess, you started to pick on her?
Pretty much. I got her classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. In the end, kids are always fickle, and once one thrill wears off, they look out for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it. But then Riri, she chose to help me even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side. And she invited me into Team Star.
Even after you bullied her like that. What a kind girl.
She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun.
Fun? The rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying.
After hearing my story, do you really think that's true?
No, I merely...
Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please don't take away our greatest treasure.
But you should still fucking go to school, though. I feel like that's the thing you should do.
Devo, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Aries' star badge? Without his boss, the calf squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. So Aerie was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star long before now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy.
Nice work out there, Devo.
Is that Clive I hear?
Cassiopeia, well done to you two.
Thanks. Now about your reward, Devo, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised.
Not that I've been using it. Can I make more kinds of TMs? Cool. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right?
Indeed. You can go ahead and give Devo his bonus right now.
Lots of Pokemon materials.
A long last Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good.
How though?
Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Devo, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive.
Understood.
Then I'll see you both there.
I guess that's why we're not seeing Penny this time. That's like, it's my guess that it's probably her. So Cassiopeia was a big boss's Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it was possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. Seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare best we can before heading over. Okay, so what level do I have to be to deal with that? Where's my walkthrough? Okay, so the next easiest one is Pokemon League, which is funny. And then after that, it's the lab stuff, and then Cassiopeia. But they're all very close together. So as long as I get good enough for one of them, I should be good enough for all of them. And at that point, I'm just gonna train everybody. There's no more like focusing on particular ones. But it is late. That's gonna be it for today. Let me get over to the Pokemon Center, as I just have to kind of go there anyway. What dat? More bamboo. Yeah, big. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for saying hi, Tanakun and Amethyst Lilac. It's we're getting closer and closer to defeat and finishing Pokemon, so I think I'll leave the actual next time to stream Pokemon for Monday, so that we can have it on time to get through the actual plotline stuff. On my own, I will train up to make sure that I'm good for that, but honestly, I just might stuff my Pokemon full of candy. I could also like just explore. There's so much to explore. But yeah, next time we'll start taking on the Pokemon League and the last few exams. That's where we're gonna be at. I wonder how long it's gonna take us, because like this now we're basically just gonna be focused on plot stuff almost the whole time, instead of just being able to explore everything. We've explored actually pretty much everything except for the Grape Crater because we couldn't get in there. But yeah, good night everybody. Have a great Sunday. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. If it is, it's just gonna be Final Fantasy, so maybe not. But take care. Stay cool, stay frosty. Have a good night, and see you next time. Bye-bye.